boom into his corner.
This is your championship wrestling from Hollywood main event of the evening and is a one-fall contest for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Rick Knox, your referee. Introducing first the challenger from Maxwell Street in Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 242 pounds, Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
Angelo Trinidad better get this right.
And his opponent from San Diego, California,
Angelo Trinidad, get out of the ring.
Apparently we're going to do away with the pleasantries here before the main event.
If you people would sit down and shut up for a second. And that means you, chump. If I wanted your applause, I would ask for it. Nobody paid to see you, so sit down and shut up, moron.
Telling it like it is.
Spoken by a true champion.
You think this man has a shot in hell of beating me? This punk right here has a better shot of beating me. And you pal
Once again, the mind games by the champion. But he needs to remain focused on his opponent because, gentlemen, I look at the body language. I look at the eyes and the facial expression of Colt Cabana. This is a different Colt Cabana tonight. This is a more focused, more intense, more serious Colt Cabana.
I mean, Colt has been training. He has been taking this seriously. The whole Cabana family is gathered around the television set. They want to see Colt unseat Adam Pearce right now. I'd love to see it too, quite honestly.
Here you see senior official Rick Knox showing you what it's all about. The coveted 10 pounds of leather and gold, the most prestigious title in all of professional wrestling, the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, and it is up for grabs tonight in our main event.
Well, you are not lying.
Colt Boom Boom Cabana has said that the first phone call that he would make if he won tonight would be to his father. Well, I think if he's smart, the first phone call will be to a doctor because I think tonight, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce is gonna beat him up.
Wow. I really can't get over just the change in Cabana in this matchup. You don't see the shucking and jiving, you don't see the dancing, you don't see the smiling. He is all business. And you hear the great fans here at the Galaxy telling the champ what they think of him.
You know, these two actually have a history that goes beyond just the NWA here. These two grew up together. They played football against each other as teens. They've been competing their whole lives.
Wait a minute!
Yeah, really, this is a turf war, as you will. On top of being an NWA heavyweight title match, both men from Chicago. So, of course, the title on the line, but a lot of hometown bragging rights as well.
Yeah, but look at that. Boom Boom. He attacked him before the bell.
Come on,
ridiculous.
Colt.
Are you telling me that Scrap Iron Adam Pearce wouldn't do the exact same thing given the opportunity?
He would not. He is a gentleman and a scholar.
A minion of punches in the corner by Cabana.
Cabana winding it up. Gonna let it fly. Yeah. Crowd here soundly behind the challenger in his vision quest to win the World Heavyweight title. And gentlemen, this Scrap Iron Adam Pearce, he's held the title on a number of occasions. Both of these guys, time-tested, tough veterans, but Cabana has never held the NWA World Heavyweight title. Is tonight his night?
It is not tonight. Tonight is not his night. Tonight's the night that he's going to remember why Adam Pearce is a champion.
Oh, James Morgan, you need to stop with that. Colt Cabana is ready. Todd, you know it. Colt Cabana is ready. He's been ready. And it looks like antics seem to be getting the better of Adam Pearce.
Little windmill from the Windy City there, turning him round and round. And now Cabana going to use mat grappling to try and neutralize the champion. Yes, Stu, but I got to make a point here. It is tough to dethrone the champion. You have that age-old champion's advantage. You have to pin the champ, make him submit, not the other way around for Adam Pearce.
I mean, have you ever been in a championship match yourself, James Morgan?
As a matter of fact, I have. Do your research, Stu Stone. But tonight, it's not about me. It's not about you or Todd Kenley. It's about Adam Pearce retaining what's rightfully his.
I I think the closest you came to a championship is digging into a Cracker Jack box and getting a prize there, James.
That was really mean, Todd Kenley.
Here we go, back to the action here in our main event. Tilt-A-Whirl.
Whoa!
Flying head scissors there by Cabana. Is Cabana, James, the quicker of the two?
Well, yeah, maybe quicker, but I mean, not smarter, and that's what it's going to take to win tonight, is who's the smarter and the tougher of the two. And if you ask me that question again, it'll be Scrap Iron Adam Pearce all the way.
Fired up.
Well, the chest might be fired up there of Pearce after that big double knife edge chop into the cover. Well, James posed the question, Stu, who's smarter? I mean, you got two veterans in there.
I mean, I can't take away anything from Adam Pearce. He's the world champion for a reason. It takes more than just physicality, more than just ring prowess. It takes intellect and intelligence, something that Adam Pearce definitely has going for him. But I got to tell you, my heart is with my buddy, Colt Cabana. I'd love to see him win the big one, and I'm sure all the people here at the Galaxy Theater want the same exact thing as I do.
Hey!
Well, boxing the ears of the champion. Well, the champion might not have to worry about hearing from the crowd here. He's going to only hear a ringing. Into the cover now. Goes Cabana, only accounted 2. Well, that's the thing. You got two veterans in there. Now into the cover again. Cabana making the champ kick out. You got two veterans in there. Both of these guys really know every trick in the book. Heck, they wrote a lot of them.
That's right.
James needs to read a few of them.
Little thumb to the eye just to remind him of who's the real man in there, and that's Adam Pearce. Up and over.
Yeah, balanced by Pearce.
Oh!
But
Wow.
catches a boot, and now to the outside. But again, gentlemen, here's where Cabana has to be careful. If the senior official, Rick Narks, starts to administer the count, Cabana cannot win the title via countout. He's got to get the champion back inside where he can put him away.
You're 100% right about that. You cannot win the title outside of the ring. He's got to get him inside and get that Billy Goat's curse, lock it in, and tap the champ out. That's the key to the victory tonight for Colt Cabana.
I already told you that Adam Pearce was the smarter of the two. Obviously, Colt Boom Boom Cabana with the stupid name anyway. He's not being smart about it. He's messing with the fans. He's going back to his antics. What he has to remember is that he's going up against Adam Pearce, the man.
Cabana now up top, looking for something maybe to put away the champion. History to be made.
Oh!
Big time elbow drop. Ooh, yeah, into the cover.
Not so fast, Stu
That was
Stone.
going to be it. I was ready to pop some champagne, some Manischewitz for the new champ Colt.
But now, hold on, folks. Colt Cabana thrown to the outside. We'll be back. We've got to take a break. The main event continues next. Welcome back, everyone, to our main event. Championship on the line. Scrap Iron Adam Pearce defending against the challenger, Colt Boom Boom Cabana. And during the commercial break, both men going at it tooth and nail on the outside, and now back inside.
This is a main event caliber match anywhere in the country. It's an honor to be calling it alongside you two here on KDOC. The heavyweight championship of the world on the line. Wow.
But look at who's on top right now. The champion is.
Scrap Iron Adam Pearce does have the advantage. We've seen in recent weeks what he's capable of. Attacking Cabana from behind, attacking Joey Ryan from behind. This man is hell-bent on holding on to that championship.
Well, wouldn't you be? I mean, to be a champion is like none other.
Certainly, and again, Stu, we're talking about the richest prize in the history of this illustrious
You're
sport.
not joking. You got Ric Flair, you got the Funks. I mean, Adam Pearce's name is right up there with all these guys. He is the champ. I cannot take that away from him as much as I want Colt to take that away from him.
That certainly falls in line with that lineage of the title. But Cabana would be a great champion. No doubt a popular champion. But will he be the champion tonight? Right now he's firing up on Pearce.
Look at that. Adam Pearce, very smart.
Oh,
Ring
no.
awareness.
Oh, no. Come on, Colt.
Look at Pearce here. Goes right into a camel clutch. And James, yes, on that exchange, Scrap Iron was one step ahead of the challenger.
That's right. Now, this is a move, guys, that wrenches on the lower back, wrenches on the neck. But wait, Colt Cabana looks like he's starting to come out of this one right now. Wait a minute.
2-on-1 wrist control there by Cabana, again using his grappling expertise, Stu.
Digging down deep. That's what it's all about here. The championship of the world is on the line.
Adam Pearce Always the veteran here. He's a true man, true veteran in the ring, and he doesn't come here to play games.
Sucking up.
Well, still, fact of the matter is, though, he did his homework. He's seen Cabana. You mentioned these two know each other so well. Cabana clearly was lining up for that bionic elbow. Pearce took the shortcut, went to the eyes.
He scouted that one. I mean, that's not that difficult to scout a move. That's one of Colt's signature moves, but wow, what just happened there?
Adam Pearce spit right in the face of senior referee Rick Knox. I think his eyesight was a little cloudy. He just needed to get a little mess off of his face there.
I'll tell you what.
What's he doing now? This is just uncalled for, disrespectful.
How about a double?
Attaboy, boom, boom.
Shades of the old Harlem Globetrotters there, and
My
some fans
goodness.
getting some refreshment, cooling off with this hot action in our main event.
Got to get him in the ring, Colt.
Yes, that's right, Stu. Again, he's got to beat him on the inside. And kudos to senior official Rick Knox for not disqualifying Pearce. I think Pearce was looking to get disqualified, spitting in the face of the official. He wanted to save his title. Not tonight, not going to happen.
Begging for mercy right now. Colt needs to line up and just nail Adam Pearce right now. Do it, Colt.
Champion's asking for a timeout. Come on, you got to give it to him.
No timeouts in wrestling, James. You know that better than anyone.
This looks to be an act of desperation and a big-time right hand by Colt Boom Boom Cabana, living up to his moniker here.
This is unbelievable.
Here we go.
Get out of the way.
Apple. Got it, yeah.
Connects in the corner. Can he follow it up?
Oh!
Turns the champion inside
New
out.
champion.
History to be made.
He got it.
Bam! Yes! Yeah!
How close was that?
That's exactly what Adam Pearce is all about.
Well, James Morgan celebrating, but it might be short-lived. Cabana in the driver's seat. Oh, he's looking. How about insult to injury? Gonna put him away with his very own pile driver,
No
but
way.
no. Sunset flip.
Oh, wow.
Stu, your thoughts here, calling the action.
I'm just so, oh my God! I am so impressed right now. We got a new champion. 1, 2, oh! I'm losing my mind here, Todd.
How sudden was that impact? Flying apple from a standing position and almost caught him there. Almost
James,
got
even you
the
got to
win.
admit, Colt is looking like championship material tonight.
He's looking like a fool out there putting his butt in people's faces like that. Gee whiz, come on.
Yeah, making it clap. Hold on. He's looking for the Billy Goat's curse.
And Adam Pearce knows it. Oh.
Attaboy, Colt.
What's he doing?
Oh, what in the world? Could it be a moonsault?
Whoa!
Oh my
Wow.
goodness!
Here comes the new champion! Oh!
Here he goes!
Billy Goat's curse! Billy Goat's curse!
We
He's
got
gonna
a
lock
champ!
it!
New
That's gonna
champ!
do it. This one is over,
Cabana's
folks!
got it locked!
Call your friends! Tell them to tune into KDOC! You're about to see history made!
History's about to be made! He's gonna tap!
Come on, Adam!
Pearce!
Oh, come on! That is, what just happened there?
Pure desperation. Pierce trying to buy some time. And now looking for his sweet Charlotte. The 10 pounds of gold. It's not going to be sweet for Cabana. Here's the roll up.
Come on,
Come
ref.
on.
1, 2, no! Oh, referee was out of position thanks to Pierce. And had he not been, I think we would have had a new champion.
Oh, you just low blow.
I
Low
didn't
blow.
see anything, Stu Stone.
Oh, Stu,
Look
how
at
many
this.
times have we seen this?
Oh,
the low blow.
No.
The
Oh!
Like this. Come on.
He's done this time and time again. We saw him do it to Sky. We saw him do it to
Disgusting.
Joey Ryan. And now he does it
Here is
to
your
Colt
winner,
Cabana.
and
Spineless.
still NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, Scrap Iron, Adam Pearce.
Did you guys hear what Angelo Trinidad just said? Still NWA World Heavyweight Champion. That's what it's all
But
about.
for how much longer? But for how much longer? That's what I want to know. I mean, this guy just used desperation moves to put away a man that had him beat. Bottom line, Colt deserves a rematch.
Oh, absolutely he does. How close did Cabana come to making history? But we talked about it. Two veterans. They know a lot of tricks. And it was Scrap Iron Adam Pearce that was able to dig into that bag of tricks and come up with just one more. That low blow into the pile driver, and there you see him kissing the coveted gold.
He almost kissed it goodbye tonight, Todd. He almost kissed it goodbye.
Well, folks, what an incredible main event. Everything we expected and more. But how devastated must that man be, the challenger? It just wasn't his night, but he came So close. Possession 9/10 of the law, and that's the man that possesses the gold. Scrap Iron Adam Pearce.